Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of RB Plays MassTech New World. That's right, folks, we're back in our modded world doing all the cool modded things. My name is RB Plays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, then please do hit the subscribe button. Get notified every time we put new content up on the channel by turning on your notification bells. That's right, folks. We are back in the MassTech world. We are in the mining dimension right now, and as you can see, we were able to get some goodies. Not a lot of goodies, but a fair bit of goodies. One thing I will note about in the mining dimension, it is standard world height. So there is some stuff here that I haven't mined at this upper level yet. We did do a whole bunch of mining down underneath that. We went down into the basically where we could get down to where deep slate is. That way we could get diamonds and all that. We did get a bunch of stuff. This whole stack here is deep slate. Over here we got dirt. Over here we got tough. Over here we got cobble, and then over here we've just got extra stuff. I went ahead and planted some trees here in the mining dimension so that I could make charcoal, so that I could power Barry the Turtle. We need to rename Barry the Turtle. Can I do that with a name tag, or do I do that with an anvil? We'll have to see if we can figure that out. Anyway, we did get some good stuff. I've actually taken some of it back to the overworld. Speaking of overworld, let's go back to the overworld here for a second so I can show you what we did in a live stream over the weekend. We did get into create a little bit, and that's because we needed to have some wheat flour. And we needed wheat flour because we needed a sticky piston, right? And sticky piston, of course, that needs slime. And to get slime balls, if you do slime balls this way, you can actually just go ahead and use dough from create and lime dye. And to get dough, you just need wheat flour and a bucket of water. So we did get into create a little bit, and because we were in create, we were able to finish the tree farm. So the tree farm is working. I know last time we were together that we struggled to get this thing to do what we wanted it to do, but basically it's working now. So we got the timer here sending out a 1 second pulse to this repeater. Once the tree grows, since redstone doesn't go through saplings, once the tree grows and that becomes a solid block, of course that will energize this redstone over here. That goes down to over here, and then underneath this dirt block is a sticky piston, and that will push the tree up. Once the tree gets pushed up and this block comes back down, of course our block placer will place a new sapling. There is a string of power. It comes out around this way and runs right along here, and it goes back over into there. Right down there is where it makes its way over to run that planter. If I get some, I think I might even have some. If I get some bone meal, do I have bone meal? I have bone. I have bone meal. Let's grab that and grab that and turn that into that and do that. That gives us a little bit of bone meal. We got to put all kinds of stuff to put away. But if we come up here and we grow this tree, see what happened there? I'll show you the inner workings, the inner magic. The inner magic is based on this this shape card, this clearing quarry card. If I show the working area, basically anything inside of this essentially 9 by 9 area and 15 blocks tall above the placer and all the other stuff, essentially that will all get harvested whenever a tree grows. That's why we have to have the sticky piston, because in order to have this final block harvested, we have to push it up into the area where the builder quarry will mine. If we were to set the builder quarry to mine all the way down to this level here, of course it'd wipe all this stuff out, and the tree farm would be, it would not work. All the outputs go into this chest right here. Today, what I'd like to do is get this set up so that it will actually automatically smelt down the logs and turn them into charcoal. The other thing that we're gonna want to look at, and I'm struggling with this because, well, it's not like these pipes from the Pipes mod do work out really nice, with the exception that they take up a bunch of different sides. Now, there is a universal pipes. So if we do nope, that's not if we do pipes, there is a universal pipe. That's gas pipe, that's universal. So that universal pipe requires 2 of each kind. It requires an item pipe, it requires an energy pipe, it requires a fluid pipe, and then some iron and some redstone. I'd like to build some of those and just see if those do what I think they do, and that is that they run power and fluids and all that stuff together. If they do not, then we're going to have to get into something a little bit more sophisticated, probably something like XNet. I'm not a big fan of XNet, but it is what it is. I also have this set up so that I don't have to have the lever on here anymore to turn this on and off. Basically, as long as we have at least 25% fuel, but no more than, I wanted to go 90, but it kept going between 89 and 90, so 91%. This will not put out a redstone signal. This is set to only work when there is a redstone signal. So as long as off to activate. So if we drop below this, then it'll turn a redstone signal on. I think that's how it works. Yeah. And that will shut this off. Is that what I want? Is that how I want that to be? I don't know if that's how I want that to be. It's off to activate. So right now it's making fuel. Oh, it's making that because we're above. It's making that because we're above 91%. So basically, anytime it's between 25 and 91%, then there'll be a redstone signal, and it will build its power back up, so that we're not constantly burning. Charcoal. But anyway, I want to see about this XNet stuff. So let me put all this inventory stuff away, and we will come back to you guys in just a minute, and let's see if we can play around with some pipes. Okay, so to start with, these universal pipes, these right here, they require 2 of each, item, energy, and fluid. And I have some fluid pipes, and I also have some energy pipes in my inventory already from all of the stuff that we've already done. So we basically just need to make the item pipes, right? So item pipes are iron plus droppers plus redstone. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of iron plus 2 pieces of redstone. 2 pieces of redstone? 1 piece of redstone. And then we need some droppers. Well, we're going to need 2 more pieces of redstone because we need 2 droppers, and we need some of this. We need 14 pieces of this. Oh, that's fine. And then we can go like this, bloop, 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 and then we do bloop like so, and that gives us 2 droppers, and then we should be able to make some item pipes, right? Yeah. So item pipes, go. Sweet. Now we should be able to make we should be able to make some universal pipes. So we need a block of redstone, and we need 2 pieces of iron. So we'll do that, and then universal pipe. Oh, we need a block of redstone. You know what we ought to do is make some compacting drawers so that redstone is automatically in block form when we need it. But anyway, so we'll do that. That gives us universal pipes. So it's getting to be nighttime. Let's take a nap, make it daytime, and we'll go outside and we'll see if we can play around with some of that. So I got 6 of those, and I've got, let's see, we need to get something that we can use to generate power. Well, we got that right there. What if we just did something like this? What if we broke you? Okay. We need something that will utilize power. So what can we make that's going to utilize power? Well, there's one thing that we're going to need for sure to facilitate the turning of of the wood logs into charcoal, and that's some kind of furnace. So furnace-wise, if we look in here, there's a lot of different choices that we have. So we've got gold furnaces, we've got redstone furnaces from thermal. We got a rainbow furnace from iron furnaces. There's also in mechanism, there's also a, mechanism, there's also a way to smelt stuff in mechanism. I can never remember the name of that stinking block. It's one of these. Enrichment chamber, osmium compressor, combiner, crusher, digital miner. Ooh, digital miner. You know, we lost a digital miner a long time ago. I wonder if we'll ever be able to find that again. Purification chamber, energized smelter. That's the one. So energized smelter, pretty straightforward block to make, with the exception of you need steel casings. You also need basic control circuits, and basic control circuits come from metallurgic infusers. So maybe our first thing that we should make, and it is something that needs power, is a metallurgic infuser. So how we make that? Metallurgic infuser is a piece of osmium, 4 pieces of iron, 2 furnaces, 2 furnace, and a couple of pieces of redstone. We should be able to make that pretty doggone easy. So give me 2 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. Yeah, 19. That was close. Make a couple of furnaces, a couple of furnace, and then the energized smelter, right? So energized smelter, that was right down. Oh no, we want to make the metallurgic infuser, this guy. So we just need the osmium. The osmium. Metallurgic infuser, check. Ta-da! RB Plays has made an advancement. A metal or what? So now if we take this and we go, I want to do that. No, I don't want you like that. Where's my wrench? There's my wrench. I don't want you to connect there. Okay. Okay. So I don't want you to connect there, but I do want you to be able to withdraw power from there. We're going to make you come off like this. I don't want you to connect there. And I want you to connect there. Yeah? You getting power? You did get power. You got all the power that you could ever possibly want. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Then let's see. I don't think I want you to connect there. I don't think I want you to connect there. So go ahead and break that connection, right? Then I want to take and put a chest. We'll just put a chest over here. We'll just put a chest over here. We'll put a chest over here. And then we'll do this. We'll break all of these connections. I should have done this outside, but yeah, it is what it is. We'll do that and do that. We'll do that. And that should be all of them over there. We'll do this over here. Break that, break that, break that, break that. Okay. Now, if I put items in this chest, right? If I put items in that chest, where will it go? If I set you up to withdraw, it doesn't go there. It went over there. So we're doing power. That's cool. Break that for a second. If I put some logs, well, no, I don't want to put logs in there. Well, it is getting power. So we know it'll move logs. We know it'll move items. We know it moves power. The only other thing that we weren't sure of was fluids, which I would imagine it's going to move fluids as well, since it seems to be a universal pipe. Now, the reason why this is so important, and hear me out on this, the reason why this is so important is because there was a mod that I used to love years ago called Ender.io. It is being developed again from what I understand, but it is nowhere near ready at this point in time. I need to be able to do all of the things in one block face. I need to be able to put items into or out of. I need to do all those things. I need to be able to move power, be able to move fuel. Words are hard. Move fuel, all that good stuff. So the other thing that we need to check on is how can we interact here? So there's filters, right? So if we do @pipes, there are filters here. There's an ultimate pipe upgrade. So that, oh, that's tough. That's tough. It's an ultimate pipe upgrade. What does the ultimate pipe upgrade do? There's an infinity pipe upgrade also. What does that do? You can't make it. We're going to need some netherite. We're going to need netherite, and we're going to need advanced filters. So advanced filters, those are easy to make. Those are just diamonds and redstone, and an improved. An improved is just a basic plus gold and redstone, and then the basic one is just iron and iron nuggets and redstone. And I believe I made one of those prior to this episode. It's up there on the latex forum. But if we went ahead and did that, let's see, we got some. Well, okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and get this thing making these advanced. Hello, phone. Let's go ahead and get this thing making these energized smelter. So energized smelter. In order to make that, we need basic control circuits. So that is redstone and an osmium ingot, and it requires 2 pieces of redstone per piece of osmium. So if I get 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of redstone and 2 pieces of osmium, and I put that over there, and I put that there, that should give us those advanced circuits, right? Then we should be in good shape, except for steel. So mechanism steel should be fairly easy to make. Energized smelter. Need steel dust. Steel dust comes from a steel ingot. Or we can also get steel dust from... Nope, not that one. We want steel grit, I think. No, maybe. Steel dust. Yeah, here we go. So if we put coal or carbon, so we could use charcoal. If we put carbon in there plus enriched iron, that will get us steel dust. To get the enriched iron, that's coal again and a piece of iron. So I need 2 pieces of coal or charcoal per piece of iron to get that steel dust. So let's go ahead, and I've got some charcoal here. I'm going to want to make, well, let's do 4. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go ahead and put that in there, and we'll get a couple of pieces of iron, 4 pieces to be specific. And that'll give us our enriched iron, and then we'll come back around and we'll turn that back into the steel dust. So let me go ahead and let this run. I'll come back to you guys momentarily. Okay, steel dust acquired. We'll go ahead and smelt this up. Yeah, we can just do it that way. We'll put that there, and we'll get 1 piece of charcoal in there. That'll cook that up. And while we're waiting on that, what else do we need? We need a couple of pieces of glass, which I should have over here. No, I do not have any glass over here. Do I have any glass anywhere? Do not have any glass anywhere. Did I? I thought I made some glass. Maybe I did not. We got sand. Yeah, we got sand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Cool. So we'll get that. We'll turn you into glass, and then we just need a couple of pieces of redstone, right? 4 pieces of redstone. Oh, and steel casing. Steel casing just needs steel ingots, glass, and a piece of osmium. So we got plenty of glass cooking. We need a piece of osmium, and then we also just need 4 pieces of redstone. 2, 3, 4. You are done. Cool. Did I need more of those? No, I just need those. That's fine. So we just need a little bit of glass here. This will give us enough to make the steel casing, right? 1 more. And then we just need 2 more for the actual energized smelter. So there's those. So now we should be able to go ahead and make the steel casing. Yes. And then we just need 2 more pieces of glass, and we can make the energized smelter. Hello? 1 more. 1 more piece, please. Please, want to thank you. Okay. So now we got that. We got that. Steel case. Did I not? Where'd steel casing go? Where'd steel casing go? Where'd the steel casing go? What did I do with that? Oh no. Did it use? Y'all, did that use? Oh, it's right there. It's right here. Okay, I think we're fine now. There's that. There's that. And there's that. Energized smelter. Yes, please. I guess we'll go ahead and put you right there for a minute. Yeah. And we want you to accept items in. And so now if I were to put an log in here, it just goes over there. Oh, I know why, because this has to be set up so that it takes items in. Auto eject needs to be on and take items in from the back. I don't want it to do anything from the bottom, any of the other sides. So now if I put this in there, does it do what I want? So it's going to go to the nearest inventory first, right? We'll have to use that to our advantage. The other thing I'm not sure about is on these pipes. Nope. Let's do at pipes. So if we on these pipes now, I don't really have filter destination tool. Oh, click on a block to figure out its destination. All right, how do I make this? I need a glass pane. I need a couple of pieces of redstone. I need some iron, and I need a button. All right, that should be easy enough. So we'll get a piece of stone. We'll make that into a button. We'll get a couple of pieces of redstone. We've got some glass panes over here, so we'll take, whoops, we just need one of those, and then iron. Okay. Filter destination tool, check. Aha! So now I can say, I want you to send your stuff to somewhere, all right? So click on a block to set the destination. So click there. Oh, destination set. So then, oh, destination set. I don't necessarily understand what I've done here. Give me a minute. I'm gonna look some stuff up. I'll be right back. If you guys know anything about this, put it in the comments. Okay, I think I have a much better understanding of how pipes work now. Is specifically the destination tool. The destination tool is used by the filters. I didn't realize that, which is cool. I did take the opportunity to make just a few more pipes, so I could make six? I can make 6 more sets of universal pipes, and universal pipes are what I'm going to build now. So let's get what is it, 9 times 6, 56. We'll get a stack of redstone, and we'll make a bunch of redstone blocks because we're going to need them. Like so, and then we also are going to need some more iron. So if we need 6, we need 12. Uh-oh, I don't have 12. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe that'll be enough. That'll be 3 sets, and on top of what I've already got there. So let's make some universal pipes. That'll give us 24. What I want to do is up here, I want to take it so that this output right here, so that we can transfer, so we can change out the pipes that are going out to this. So we get power and items, right? What I want to do is I want to make it so that saplings that get harvested come right back out here to the block placer. I want to make sure that oak logs that go in here, that oak logs are set to go to the energized smelter so that we can make charcoal. Then I want to take it and make sure that the energized smelter then takes the charcoal and puts it back into the coal generator down here, and then the coal generator, of course, is going to bring power back out to the builder and out to the block placer. So what I need to do is dig all of this up. Where's all my tools at? I got a shovel here. There's my shovel. All right. So go ahead and break this up. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll break all this up. We'll swap out these pipes. I may have to go back to the mining dimension, get some more iron, but we'll swap out all of these pipes, and we'll see about getting filters made. Filters. So in order to get the universal filter, Oh, you know what? One thing I'm not seeing here. If I have it set, if I have the universal pipe set to be an output from one thing, will it be an input to another? Like on the coal generator. On the coal generator, we have to have power coming out of the coal generator, but we also have to have coal or charcoal going in. So am I going to have to use two faces for that? I don't know. I can't verify that. That might be something. That might be something that we'll have to figure out as we go. I'm going to go ahead and swap all these blocks out. I'll come back to you guys in just a minute when I've got all that, as much of that done as I can, and we'll go from there. Okay. So I've got some of the piping done. I've got it actually all piped in back to, you can't see it back there. I've got it piped back to the backside of the furnace there. We'll need to move this guy at some point, but I do have it set up between the builder and the planter. So what we need to do first is we need to make a couple of filters, right? I'm going to make a filter to start with. So we need 4 pieces of iron plus 4 nuggets. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus some to make a nugget. I don't have a whole lot of iron. I do have the miner, or not the miner, but the turtle. I got Barry going in the mining dimension again, so he will at least be on the ball and trying to get us some stuff, right? But we need to make one of these, so let's go ahead and do that. Now, this filter here, and I'm pretty sure that I showed you this when we did, when we started doing here. So I think I got one in here. Yeah, I got a gold one in here. It's configured for fluids, et cetera, et cetera. So it is in the process of moving things over to here. Now, I did take power off of this. Can I hook power back up to that yet? Not really. We'll be able to soon. But I also don't need a whole lot of dry rubber right now. Anyway, that's one of those filters. Now, the way that these filters work is if you put them, if you put a filter in, so let me grab this filter and come over, say, to over here. We want this to output items, right? So let's go ahead and make it so that, well, first off, let's go ahead and, nope. Let's grab all of this stuff out of here because I don't want there to be anything in there just yet. We're going to tell that we want it to output. If I put this filter inside of here, the only thing we get is redstone control. Redstone control doesn't help me any. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. We need to go to the next step up, which is 4 pieces of gold. And I think it's a block of redstone. Nope, it's just 4 pieces of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we do that, and then do, oh, I need another piece of gold. 4 of those, right? So that'll give me one of these. Whoops. That'll give me one of these. Now, if we go and take this and put it into a pipe, you'll see that we now, not only do we get redstone, but we also get destination control. But I need it to be a whitelist. So to get the whitelist, we got to go to the next level up, which is going to include some diamonds, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we need 4 pieces of diamond, 4 diamonds, as well as 4 redstone blocks. Now, I already got the redstone blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, do that. Do that, do that. Okay, so that gives me the advanced one. Now the advanced one, what I can do is I can make it so that this advanced filter right here, if I put that in, we're going to get we're going to get whitelist stuff. I want to add a whitelist filter to this, but not until after I set the destination for this guy. So if I do that, see how it says destination set? Now if we come over here to this pipe, and we set a whitelist filter for saplings, okay? We can tell it we want it to go to that location. How cool is that, right? And then we have it set to whitelist, we have it set to match, all that good stuff, so we hit submit. So now we have 1 item oak sapling going to the block placer at those coordinates. How sweet is that? So now if I take these saplings and I put them in here, they disappeared. And if I go out here, we should have, oh no, oh dear. Why did that happen? Okay. Oh no. Well, that's not supposed to happen. Filter, yeah. Saplings, yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Why are you doing that? You're not supposed to. Okay. Wait a minute now. Hold on. Why'd it go in there? Filter. Yeah, see, it's supposed to go to that block. I wonder if this is messing it up. Let's take it to the farthest one and do that. Yeah, didn't put it there. It didn't put it there either. Where did it put it? I don't think it put it over here, did it? Yeah, maybe it did. It might have. Was there? How many was in there? I don't remember. Tell you what, let's do this. Let's grab that stack. Trial and error, folks. Trial and error. Okay, so that did that now. Yeah, they came back. Okay, so that seems to be working. There may be a little bit of glitchiness here. Like, I don't know why it would put those saplings in here. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But if you guys know what would cause that, or what we could do to stop that, I would be very curious to find out. Now, we are going to be kind of at a standstill now because, you know, items are not all that readily available to us yet. We are working on it. We're making progress, but I think we're going to go ahead and call the episode there today. These filters are a game changer, right? These filters are going to help us out quite a bit. Now, if I put that in there, no, remove. Okay. If I put that in there, those disappeared. Where did they go? They went in there. You're not supposed to do that. Why are you, okay. Yeah, more troubleshooting is going to be required because filter mode whitelist. Edit. You are a whitelisted item. It is saplings. You should only be... Yeah. I think we're going to call it there. If you guys have any ideas as to why this is moving items that it shouldn't be moving, then I would be very curious to hear it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff. We'll talk about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by our Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and most importantly, all things Minecraft. We got that live stream on Twitch every Sunday. We start those at 9 a.m. and go till about 11. You are all cordially invited. And of course, you're cordially invited back here for the next episode next week. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.